for headshots. They use the joint crazy, I know that they scared now. Two on my gun like a pencil with lead. I fought on Lil' Shorty, then I had to hit. I stay with Lil' Shorty, you know that a hit. Only fought with Lil' Shorty to see what the head. Got joint on my money, I run on my bread. Now they ain't by the money, I don't open the thread now.
Alright, so today on NewbieVeT, got 3 special guests. We got INF Varii, Desert Eagle, and my boy Kel. What's going on, people?
Nothing going on, man.
So, man, what y'all been up to, man? See y'all working?
Yeah, just grinding, man. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it out, bro. Doing everything to get it out the mud on our own, man.
Right. So, Varii, man, getting started, let's start it off, so, what got you into doing music? How old were you and stuff like that when you started, getting involved into the music?
Well, I've been rapping since I was little, like daycare days, you know what I'm saying? And then like, probably about, I'd say like 3 years ago, I decided to take it serious. Me going out sitting in the car, you know what I'm saying, with my headphones and recording on my phone. And then I found out about Kid, and I went to Kid and found out like the concept of a studio. Kid Simmons.
Damn, everybody going to Kid. I didn't even interview this Kid. Man. We mean that. That's my dude. A shout out, we mean that.
Yeah. But it dope.
Then,
dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the first song I did, that was my main song, like my go-to. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about you, Des?
Man, I've been everywhere, man. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, since this pandemic stuff going on, couldn't really, you know what I'm saying, perform like I want to, but got a mixtape coming out. My second project called Versatile. It's gonna be next Wednesday on the 15th.
Oh, okay. Versatile, okay. What type of stuff you talking about on that project?
Man, I talk about like basically like a different vibe of different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got your heartbreaks here and there. You got your real shit. Like, it's just different stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's called Versatile, because it got like different stuff, but it's also real though, you know. Okay. Stuff that I done been through and all that stuff, you know.
Okay, cool. So how did y'all wind up linking with Thumper? Like, how y'all wind up meeting Thumper and connecting on the music tip with Thumper?
Well, I met Thumper at a kickback, you know what I'm saying? Then we just came close, then I ran into him again at the mall or whatever, then we talked about doing a song together. And then I ended up, you know what I'm saying, I had a little situation where, he had basically took me in, you feel me? So we ended up just working, like doing music together, doing shows together. He boosted my confidence for my first performance because I was scared to perform and stuff like that.
Are you scared to perform?
It just...
I met you too. I think we met one time at a show. I think he introduced me and I was talking. I think I met you for the first time.
At Ace's. So.
At Ace's birthday party. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I ain't never been in front of that many people. Like I told you, I always did music, but I ain't never really. And then I was scared that the crowd wasn't gonna rock with me. But then when I seen the outcome, I was like, all right, cool, I can rock with it. So.
Okay. What about you, Dan? How you want to meet with Thump?
Well, that's family. You know what I'm saying?
That's your cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My cousin and all that. But yeah, man, it's my family and all that. We kind of grew up together. You know what I'm saying? Family was kind of
close bond.
We was close, but like the family kind of, as we grew up, the family kind of got apart a little bit. So I mean, but yeah, it's family though.
Oh, okay. What about you, Kel?
Funny thing, we met in the shed, J. Fox shed.
Okay, shout out Fox. Shout out Fox.
Shout out my boy J. Fox, man.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, we met in his shed, chopped it up, and my boy Fonz was there too, cause I'm always with Fonz still. But Fonz an artist, by the way. Shout out my boy Fonz. So that's how me and Thump met. So then J. Fox, J. Fox doing his own thing. Yeah. Fonz doing his own thing. Squad 10, shout out to that too. So me and Thump, we just stayed together.
Okay.
And doing shows together and all that stuff.
Okay. That's what's up. So all 3 of y'all dance or just?
Nah. This the dancer right here. The man behind the mask right here. He the dancer, man.
Okay.
We just the artist, man.
You like, nah.
I wish I could dance, bro.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so man, so how y'all wind up, linking up? You from Burke?
Mm-hmm.
Burke County. How you wind up coming to Augusta?
Well, man, when I first moved to Burke County, it was like, I don't know. Like, I knew a couple people in Augusta, but like, the boys I used to hang with from high school, like, we just used to get on the road, you know what I'm saying? get on the road, come up here and meet people, this and that, do stuff when you have no business.
Oh, get out of town.
Yeah. And then I ended up, you know what I'm saying, catching the vibe or whatever. So, you know, I just came up here. Then, like, I had to get away from my city, too, because I feel like once you're in your city, you're going to have people that hate this and that. So, I had to get away to make progress.
Right. Oh, okay. And, you know, you from Augusta, too, right? Born and raised. What school you went to?
I went to Helston.
Helston. Oh, Helston. Oh, okay. It was straight?
Yeah, it was alright, man. It was alright. Hey, basically, I mean, I was back and forth, man. I was, you know what I'm saying, from home to home, mom and dad and stuff like that. You know, they went together and all that. So I was basically back from going from school to school and stuff like that. You know
so you're like going back and forth with doing parents?
Mm-hmm.
How was that time before you? How old were you?
I was, all my life, really. When I was like 2. So I was just, as growing up, back and forth, stay with my mom for a little bit, then stay with my daddy for a good couple years, and then went back to my mom's house and graduated high school there.
So let me ask y'all a question. You think when the parents, when there's problems in a marriage amongst the parents and stuff, do you think that affects the kid if they're both not in the household, or you think they both can get the same message being in different households?
I'm gonna just be real, man. It affected me. Cause you know what I'm saying, I done a lot of shit I ain't proud of, man, in the streets and shit, and just, you know what I'm saying, doing all type of shit, you know. But I mean, for the most part, you know what I'm saying, I turned out to be a good person though, even though bouncing from home to home, from my mom and the dad and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying. What it is.
Ain't really had no effect on me. Like, growing up, I ain't gonna lie, like, I only seen my dad on holidays or my birthday. Yeah. But, like, coming up with my mama, it made me to be the person I am because, like, you know, women really take care of all the personal business anyways. So, like, it's a lot of things I learned from my mama, like, just different stuff, like, Medicaid, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have kids, you got to know how to do this stuff, you feel me? So, like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff I took from my mama.
Me, nah. It really don't. I was raised by my mom. So, I really didn't, like, growing up, I knew I had a dad, but I really wasn't looking for him. So, like, all I had was my mom and my older siblings. So, those are the only people I really, like, really loved. And so, like, a dad, like, I really wasn't looking for him, to be honest.
Right. Yeah. I tell you, Phil, I come from a single parent home, too.
Yeah.
So,
So it really like,
yeah. So
I turned out fine, so he wasn't needed anyway.
Yeah. It's probably, so, you know, you look at it like that, sometimes it's better for things to be a certain way because if, you know, if the father's kind of, if he has corruptive ways, then it might have the child thinking corruptive things, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's good to have some type of energy out your life, whether it's good or, you know, it might be bad the way it happens, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So, last video you dropped, what was the name of it?
Better Days.
What was it kind of like? What was your thought process when you came up with that song and the video?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, making that song, man, it's emotional. It's like a thinking type of song about everything that I was going through with mentally, not necessarily physically. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it out, man. Like, cause it get to a point, like I said, sometimes you get stuck in your thoughts, and it just sometimes you feel like you can't leave. But that's, like I said, just a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you know, that's what that was about, though.
Yeah. It was dope. It was a dope song too, man. Dope song. Nice song.
Appreciate it.
And you've been working. Man. I've been seeing, well, all y'all been working, but I've been seeing all the videos and stuff you've been posting. Your thrillers. I seen I think the last one I seen, I forgot what it was. It's dope. You got some dope music, dope stuff. So, like, what's your thought process when you be coming up with your song titles and different ideas that you come up with, like where it comes from? Thought process.
I don't really, with some songs, like, if I know I could be creative with it, I'll try to, because I got to create a mindset, you feel me? So I try to make the song into something that I can turn into a visual, or I'll try to make something I know if I perform that they gonna rock with it, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it really depends on the beat. Like, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. You, my man. So I gotta ask you about the mask. What's up with the mask? Like, well, you know, what made you rock the mask? We talked about it behind. We talked about it off camera.
But like, the reason why I had the mask was because like, say a VAR performer.
Yeah.
I want to have the mask on because like I don't want people to take too much attention off VAR.
Right.
Or there's whoever I'm with. So like I just give them something like another visual to look at.
Right.
Just something different that I just thought of.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, remind me of St. Lunatics.
Yeah.
I still can't think of the man's name. Anybody watching on NewbieVeT, tell me the guy's name that wear the mask on St. Lunatics. But it's dope, man. It's dope. So y'all think, all right, when you working as a unit, as a group and all that, do you think it's important for everybody to be on the same page as far as working together? Like, or do you feel like everybody needs a specific role? Cause that's what, a lot of problems happen when you have some people feel like, cause some people can operate working together. Mm-hmm. Like everybody's working on everybody's projects. Mm-hmm. Everybody get the equal amount of shine. Yeah. But then you got some people who be like, okay, this role, your role is this, your role is that, your role is that. Which one you think is more suitable, or you think both of them can work?
I think, really, I'd say both. It just all depends on like, if you got, let me see how to put this. If you got a group and it's certain people that can do certain things, like you got maybe one rapper and one engineer and this and that, then that's when you do what you got to do to keep perfecting yourself. But if you got a group that you got a rapper that can also engineer, you know what I'm saying, different things, then y'all can work together because it's like you got everything you need. Right. And then everybody promote each other. That's the biggest thing. Like when you're in a group, you got to continue to promote each other, and you got to also, you got to learn how to have business on business levels, and then, you know what I'm saying, your friendship or brotherships on the brothership level.
Yeah.
Basically separating personal from business. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've been through a lot of stuff to where, you know what I'm saying, people don't know how to keep their personal out the business. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problems come in at, and that's where the fallouts come in at.
There's a lot of fallouts behind when personal get involved with the business on the strength of people don't look at the bigger, because a lot of people don't look at the bigger picture. Like, if everybody work together, everybody play their part, do what they're supposed to do, everybody can eat. Facts. Everybody can eat. No man's bigger than no person in the group. That's right. It's just everybody just, and then you, at the end of the day, you want to have good standards with everybody on the street. You don't want to burn bridges with nobody. You never know when you're going to need that person. You know what I'm saying? So that's actually, what you think about that, man?
I feel like when everybody play a different position, like, it's like when I play football. So it's like everybody got their different job to do. Right. Like I play DB. So they need me at cornerback. I need my safety. I need my DN. Because everybody, to be a well-oiled machine, right, you need those people in your life and to do those certain things.
Right. That's facts. Yeah, that's facts. Take one wheel off the car, that motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, so that's facts. It takes 4 wheels to move a car. Well, two or 4. So, yeah, okay. So, what new projects and stuff that you got coming up?
Well, I might just throw a surprise project out there for my birthday on August 1st or whatever.
Oh, okay. How many tracks?
If I do, I'll probably do like 10 tracks.
10 tracks.
Yeah, I really ain't been dropping, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm managed by Authentic or whatever, so I can't really drop how I want to, but I throw a song out there every now and then. But I did just drop this song, Do Better, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, so when you being managed by Authentic, that means like, because a lot of people don't be understanding when it comes to the business aspects, but as far as people, when they sign into a company, like, when people tell people they sign to a company, they automatically think, oh, it's big time. Mm-hmm. They're not knowing that it's different levels to you being signed to that company. So it's like you being managed by that company or whatever. So that basically, do it holds you back from like releasing music when you can, or it's all about whenever it's your time? Or
yeah, it's like mostly they main focus is visuals. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they want me to be able to drop the visual before I release the song. And like me, I'm just the type that if I wake up feel like rapping, I'm gonna go to the studio, you know what I'm saying, record. Right. And then I be like, can I throw this out there? They'll be like, no, you gotta hold off on it. No matter how bad you want people to hear it. Yeah, so I just got to the point where I just send the files around to people's phone or whatever.
Yeah. I kind of do the same thing with my company. It's like, on the strength of you want that, on the strength of not, well, they can release a song whenever they want to, but on the strength of, as far as video wise, I think I do mine the opposite. I do it where it's like, you know, you want to make a demand of yourself. You know, you want people to demand your music. So it doesn't make sense if you drop a song and that song only got 23 likes and you ready to shoot a video for it. It's kind of like, you got to build that fans up, you know, like leave some numbers up a little bit. Yeah. Even though social media do play a part, because a lot of people boost their numbers up on social media. A lot of people boost their numbers up. So numbers ain't accurate no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So do you think, far as, say like for instance, okay, say far as if I'm an artist and I got over 200,000 Instagram followers, you know, subscribers or whatever. Do you think if you have a high demand on Instagram that you'll have that same? Do you think that travels into live performances?
No, because I don't. No, it's just like it's about you and the people you know. You know what I'm saying? It's all about connections. Cause like really, like networking. Like really, my fan base came from when I went to college, you feel me? So like everybody, like Augusta for example, it's a follow the leader city, you feel me? Yeah. So like I tell my boys all the time, like it's 4 girls in the car. The driver cut on your song and the girl in the passenger seat be like, cut this shit out. Then nobody's fucking with you, but the driver probably liked your song. Right. But if you know what I'm saying, if the one if the both of them fuck with the song, then the ones in the back seat just gonna play along because everybody else like the song.
That's true.
It's a lot of coattail riding in the city, man. Like, just crazy. Like,
so you gotta look for global support instead of local. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Same thing.
Same thing. There's a lot of coattail riding in the city, man. Like I said, I love my city, but at the same time, you got your pros and cons within this music business and this city, man. Like, and a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people just like to jump out there, and like you said, something about the whole, okay, well, the networking and, you know what I'm saying, does it play a role in your performances? The answer to that is no. And the reason why is because of the fact that people have to know you on a personality, because just cause they know you from these videos you putting on network, you know what I'm saying, you putting on Instagram and all that stuff, they don't know you as a person in real life, so they're not going to connect with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's facts. I'm glad that you say that, because I be saying this to everybody. It's not, people got to understand, it's not about music anymore. Yeah. It's all about the attraction that you can bring from your brand. So it's like, for instance, a lot of these rappers wouldn't be as big if they didn't have a podcast talking about them. They didn't have these other people. They always in drama. So it's like, the bigger your drama is, the bigger your name gets. Tekashi, let's talk about Tekashi for a second. 6ix9ine. Okay, ratted on his homies, on the whole Trey 9. You know. Yeah. Should have did life, but got that cut down to 2 years, for served a year, got out for the coronavirus, and got the #1 record, broke YouTube and Instagram. Would you think he would have did that without doing all that extra stuff? If he was just a regular rapper without all that extra stuff, because he was always in some drama, would you think he had that same clout?
Nah.
Right.
He basically, even though it was a fucked up way of doing it, he sacrificed a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, to gain that type of clout. Right. Even though it's fake. But at the same time though, he did what he had to do, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm like I said, I'm a street nigga myself. I don't condone none of it, like snitching, I don't condone none of that stuff. I done a lot of stuff, even though I'm not gonna get into that, y'all. But still, I ain't gonna get into that, but I mean, I don't condone it, but I mean, hey, what can you do? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What you think about that?
I feel like...
You ever listen to his music? You like his music?
Not really. This how I feel about 6ix9ine. I give him props on the marketing scheme, though.
Yeah, like, I give him props on that. He know how to get people attention.
Yeah, you know, I get rainbow hair, rainbow grill, all that little, that catch a lot of attention. So I feel like they don't listen to his music. They just want to see him.
Right.
And what he about to do.
Right.
Cause he about to do something stupid.
Right.
That's how I feel.
That's what I'm saying. So that's just like we watch Boosie on Instagram. You know, Boosie say some funny shit. So you waiting on funny. You know what I'm saying? See? It's some funny shit. So if you tune into something they not tuning in for Boosie album.
Yeah.
They tuning in to see Boosie want to see somebody pussy for $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I've been trying to say you gotta have some type of personality attached to that, to your brand, in order for people to vibe with your brand. If you just dropping music, you just they don't got no connection with that. But you got some type of storyline, you in some type of drama, you in some type of thing, that will shoot you up because now people talking about you. That's like Kanye West. Kanye West stayed popular for so many years. Why? He's always in some drama.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to stay relevant.
Yeah.
He married the drama.
Right.
Just like that.
Right.
So he know what he's doing.
Right.
Like the whole situation, the whole Will Smith August Alsina thing.
Yeah,
you
man.
ain't really heard nothing about. I mean, he was dropping stuff here and there, but you weren't. Nobody really went. He disappeared.
Right.
Now I was saying he coming out the woodwork talking about, okay, well, yeah, I had, you know what I'm saying, I had sexual relations with Jada and all that. Will gave me his blessings and all that stuff. But thing is, you got to think like this too, man. I did my research, man, on that Hollywood type stuff, man. I don't know, bro. I don't want to say too much, but I mean, that Hollywood stuff, man, it's a lot of gnarly stuff that come behind that stuff, man. Like,
okay, I mean, behind that, when it comes, you gotta think, man. We're in a world right now where when I was coming up doing music, like it was like technology changes, evolve. When I started doing music, there was like an internet like just start kicking in. Like internet wasn't even popular. It was AOL. It came in a little CD and shit. You had to put it in your computer.
right.
It'd be on the internet. And it's a dial-up.
But I feel young here.
That shit old,
All
bro.
that,
That shit old, bro. So it's like, it's like I grew up from that, and then it's like being in the studio. Everybody didn't have studios in their rooms or in the house. You had to go to an actual studio. So when somebody said they go to the studio, it meant something.
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm going to the studio. Whose studio you going to?
Shit, you can go in that damn basement, got your own bathroom or
So
something.
it's like it's all that stuff has changed a lot. So even with far as like just the element of surprise is gone. Like social media done came out, so now people express their feelings on social media, not in the music no more. They do it in social media, and it's like he was saying, it's a lot of stuff behind that. A lot of people, friendships get lost. A lot of business relationships get fucked up behind business. You know how powerful a like and a love is now on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen a motherfucker fight because he didn't get a heart. Like, really, like, seriously, like, that shit is powerful.
Yeah.
Just imagine, bro, you can get 1,000 hearts and that could bring you money. Just the power of somebody clicking that button can bring you money. But people know how powerful that is. That's why they don't like, heart, share, comment, nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's power behind that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Just like, I got an example, man. Just like, people like, okay, well, you got some females that be like, oh, like, you got like, I say about like 50 hearts. 50 hearts now. Then it be that one person that just click that thumbs up. he a hating ass nigga. Like, oh my god.
It be like that, bro.
It be like that for real, bro.
Oh, it ain't even that deep, man.
Hey, you
That's
might have
serious.
201 like 201 hearts. That one like will piss you off.
I'm trying
boy.
to say.
Then it be somebody you know. You like, what the fuck? They gave me a heart. But it's the power that just lets you know what times has changed.
Yeah.
Where it's like, because back then you didn't really give a fuck about whether somebody liked heart or some shit now. But since you know how much power is in that shit, you look for the numbers. There's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of artists that get lost in that wave. What I mean by lost in that wave, meaning they don't care about nothing else but getting their numbers, getting their recognition, damn everybody else. It's a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? But, But other than that, man, what you got coming up, Kel?
Nothing, to be honest, man. I'm just like the biggest like hype man dancer you'll find, man. That's the only thing I am, bro. I ain't dropping nothing.
That boy not lying about
So when you get on stage, you be nervous when you get on stage, or you just go to do your thing?
I just go do my
You
thing.
just a natural, like. What about you?
Yeah.
I got a new project coming out next Wednesday.
No, I'm talking about when you get on stage. Do you be nervous when you hit stage?
Oh no, man! I be man. Everywhere you go, you ask anybody. I got a Remy bottle everywhere, man. I should be sponsoring them, man. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, no, I don't be nervous, man. It's just normal to me. I'm an artist, so I have to be. You know what I'm saying? It have to be normalized. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't be nervous. You know what I'm saying? Going somewhere. You know.
Yeah, I know coming. He used to be.
Yeah, I used to be nervous, but like I ain't gonna lie.
I see your videos. You ain't nervous.
Yeah.
So what was the most funnest video y'all done did so far?
Man, shit. My most funniest was oh damn.
I watched all y'all videos y'all did. Y'all got some wild creative videos.
My most funny video, I think, was Stunner Baby. Cause not only was it a video, but it was good vibes. You know what I'm saying? It was like, even after the video, everybody stayed and vibed. It just, it wasn't like y'all just come support and leave. You know, we finna kick it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ate this and that. It was just
shit. Mine was intro, man. It's like it was a different type of vibe.
What video that was?
That was the classroom.
Oh yeah.
Mine was intro, man. Like I said, man, it was just a different type of setting, a different type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came together and, you know what I'm saying, jiving on each other here and all type of stuff, man. It was just fun, man.
What about you?
Mine would be the 007.
007. So all three of y'all got different videos. Okay. Why you said 007?
Because, like, I'm a gamer. So it's like, when I first seen it, I already knew what it was. I already knew what time it was. Like, oh yeah, it about to be something.
Yeah, something dope. Yeah,
it about to be something crazy.
Yeah, when I seen it, I said, yeah, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Okay, cool. So man, before we go on NewbieVeT, man, is any love y'all want to shout out?
Man, shout out to my supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be where I'm at if it weren't for y'all. We wouldn't be where we at if it weren't for y'all. You feel me? And like, just everybody, man. Like, the mob, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them boys, too, because they behind us now, too. Shout out to them boys, for real.
Yeah, shout out to mob, man. Like I said, man, they doing a little thing. They looking out for us, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate God, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
First, always, you know
Most definitely appreciate Kid Salmon.
Yeah, appreciate
that my boy.
Really. That's what's up, man. How about you, Kel?
Shouts out to the fold, man. S4G, to my boy. SUG, NFG, shout out to all them boys.
That was up, man. How can they find y'all on social media?
Man, you know it's your boy INF Varii on everything, same name.
My Instagram, Desert_Eagle with 5 E's at the end. Not 1, but 5. Desert_Eagle, man.
Me, Instagram got hacked. So
yeah, this guy got hacked. He got hacked for real, like you know, there's a lot of people use that when they get busted by their girlfriend or something.
Nah, he got hacked. Got hacked. I don't know who did it.
What was the hack? Where they were sending like explicit pictures?
No, they sent like some love letter stuff. So like, so a couple of my exes hit me back like, "Hey, what you doing? Why you sending me that?" I was like, "Bro, that wasn't me." So what? So while I'm replying, it wasn't me. It still was sending it. So then so they kicked me out of it. They was like, "Oh, strange activities." I was like, "Bro, I ain't do nothing." They sending like love letters to people. And some of my homeboys that really knew me, they were like, "Boy, you got hacked." I was like, "What you talking about?" So yeah, Instagram got hacked. So don't follow that one. I'm on Facebook though. Rickelin, RICKELLLYNN. Snapchat, Roger_Lynn 11. And that's it for me, man.
Fact.